Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Dave from DLLM Cactus. Today I'm in my front yard here, gonna be doing a pruning, little propagation here of my boxing glove Cholla. That one is called the Cylindropuntia Fulgida, varietal Mamillata. It's like a crested form of the jumping Cholla, but really neat. Story of this one, I got this a couple years ago. It was actually just up to about there, and it was a cutting that I got from somebody off of OfferUp, and it's grown a lot this past year. Actually too much on the top there, so I'm going to take some of the weight off of it and make more plants. I really like how it's actually growing out of here, a lot more funky, has more of the kind of boxing glove aspect to it, more of that crested form. So just going to be pruning that back today. I had one that I did in spring. I took a big piece off and it rooted really good. It's growing a little bit thin on the top there just because I had to keep it out of the Vegas sun in the summertime to root it up. So might take those off and try to make more plants with those as well. But yeah, always kind of playing the propagation game. You can see my 2-back right there, my prickly pear from my brother-in-law Danny, and then got a bunch of propagations there, just kind of rooting up and making new plants as well. So kind of always playing that game, but today I wanted to kind of walk you through this and see if we can kind of trim this back, make it look a little tighter, and then get a lot more new plants. Here we go. Okay, it looks like I'm gonna leave this alone for pretty much the most part. I love how that's growing. The weight of this is pulling, and even when it gets windy, some of the little pieces on the top there, they come off in the wind. So I just want to get this kind of less stress on the plant, less stress pulling it that way so it can kind of grow properly. And yeah, let's get some of this weight off. Anybody that knows jumping Chollas or any variant of them, you do not want to get hit with these spines. So definitely just going to take my time and try to use the tongs as much as I can. I only plan on leaving this one here and this one here. I plan on taking off the other 3 big parts. All right, we'll start with this one back here. Just cut away from yourself. Nice big chunk. Lay that one down. The little ones just come off like crazy right there. And then this is going to be a nice and a bigger piece. Work it around a little bit. Comes off really easy. That one's going to be a nice big piece right there. And then the last one's gonna be the most weight. So this one here. Try not to damage the big part of the new plant, of the old plant. It's definitely thick. I'm trying not to knock everything around. Bear with me. Just trying to be gentle. Last one. Yep, losing the little guys. That's okay, because those will all make new plants. There we go. Come on. Wow, he's thick. He does not want to come. There we go. Oh, had a lot of those little guys on there. Perfect. We can even take this little one off too. All right. Much better. Gonna try to get a little bit of cinnamon real quick. All right, now we got the mother plant out of the sun there. Just gonna add a little cinnamon to the top of that big cut. Just make sure, just as a kind of antifungal, have those two nice offsets coming off of it there, and it's growing perfect. So it looks healthy. I'll give it some time out of the sun. Still hitting 100 today. Give it some time in the shade, and then that's gonna be that rooted offset from spring. And then this is what we took off today. Have 3 really big cuttings, so those are gonna make great plants. I'd say maybe 15 to 20 medium cuttings, and then another 15 to 20 small. So definitely gonna make almost like 30, 40 new plants. But yes, see me on the next video, please, if you can, and then like and subscribe. We'll see you next time.